Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of givelovecreatehappiness.com. You can actually find a link to that on wendyirene.com as well. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a reading for you if you have Taurus in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I do recommend watching the combination of videos because for me it didn't really make sense until I combined the different signs. But we're going to start things off a little bit differently. I'm going to play a sound bowl for you, and I really just want you to take a moment to relax and just let the sound wash any stress or anything that you're carrying into the ground to be recycled. My main intention with all of these readings is to connect you with your higher self, and I really feel like taking a moment to be quiet and let the sound just kind of clear your energy is really the best way for you to connect with yourself. So that's how I'm going to start it out. If that's not your cup of tea, you can always fast forward. So what I'm going to do is after I play the sound bowl, I'm just going to give you some moments to just focus on your breathing while I shuffle all the cards and pull all of the cards so that you're really having time to really connect with yourself so that when you go into the reading, you can really hear what messages are for you, okay? So just like I said, every time you exhale or every time you hear that sound, just picture all the energy going into the ground, okay? Let's get started for you, Taurus. So close your eyes if you'd like and take a deep breath and exhale all the weight that's on your shoulders. Okay, Taurus, let's get started on what the cards have to say. Um, Thank you for taking that time to really connect with your higher self. Remember that what comes through you is more important than anything the cards say. The cards are just meant to be like a good friend for you. So let's get started. The first card is, if you get nervous, focus on service. So that's really the message that, like, if anything is giving you anxiety or worry or just making you feel uncomfortable in some kind of way, you're being asked to flip the energy, to instead focus on what can you do to make, your life or the world or a situation more beautiful. And it doesn't have to be the thing that you're getting nervous about. It's, really putting your intention into what can I do to make the world or your home, it doesn't have to be as big as the world, a better place, right? And the law of attraction kind of automatically takes care of you when you do that. So that's what can you do to make something, what positive things can you do, right? So switch your attention from any kind of worry or anxiety or stress or yucky energy and instead focus on that. You may be sharing like your beautiful message with the world that the world needs. So when you're feeling like something else is dragging you down, maybe instead be like, I'm going to channel my energy into sharing my message with the world. You have the base chakra here, which is the color red, or represented by the color red, which I love because red is my favorite color here. So this is about that foundation, like having a home, having the finances that you need to buy food to take care of yourself. So focusing on your base chakra also keeps you really grounded, like in this world, right? Because sometimes it can be easy to send all our energy up into our higher chakras, but it is incredibly important to be grounded as well. So a way of really helping this is you can place your energy on your base chakra, at the base of your spine. You can envision the color red. You can use positive thoughts to describe things that include your home, your career, your finances, because that's a great way for you to energetically build that support or that foundation that you really need here. And I really think that everything starts on an energy level. So for me, it's important to just work on the energy as opposed to the details. Let the universe work on the details, okay? You focus on where your energy is at. Using positive things to describe your finances and your career, even if it sounds funny to you, or your home. Use those positive thoughts about it, okay? Daydream about it as it's already happened. Understand that it's created for you. That's how you work on something on an energetic level. And for me, that's like the root of the plant, right? It makes so much more sense to me to work on things energetically and allow your guides, the universe, God, the divine, to work out the details here. But so you focus on your base chakra, and that's like your work here. You have detached from drama. I love this card. There's so much drama in the world. I personally don't even like to get into drama too much because I feel like it's adding gasoline to the fire, really. So anything that feels like drama, detach from it, right? You're really rising above any of that kind of energy. So just say it's not for you, detach from it, and also try not to take it in energetically. I know that others may try sometimes to bring you into drama, or they like that company, like they say, misery loves company, right? But you're detaching from it. You're like, this is not for me, and I love that for you. You also have the Go Now card. I feel like you're going to, well, in it's right next to the detached from drama. So for me, it's like, go away from that right now. Any kind of drama, just go away from it. Be at peace. Be in this light-filled energy here. It could mean that some of you are actually going somewhere, and this is kind of a positive sign, message about that. You have the Isis card. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. It also represents past life here, and whatever situation you're in, it can be related or involved in some way with past life memories or a person from a past life. I'm not telling you whether to believe or not in past lives. In my opinion, I do feel like we have many lives. They're probably all occurring at the same time. I don't have like any facts on that, right? But that's just my feeling. But it's up to you to decide how you feel about it. But whatever has happened in past lives, it's saying that whatever situation you're in involves past life memories. Sometimes it's like healing from things. Sometimes, like, for example, maybe you have a fear of something that doesn't really make sense from this lifetime. Like, nothing's happened that would make you, say, scared of driving or something, but maybe something in a past life actually occurred, or whatever it is. It could be abandonment issues. There's so many things, and it doesn't have to be something negative. It could be something positive. It could be a love relationship. This person may have been somebody that has also been that love for you in a past life. You have sensitivity here too. So it's like, I can feel you becoming increasingly sensitive to things. So you really, like when it says detach from drama, detach from harsh relationships. Any relationships that are harsh, environments that are harsh, situations that are harsh, chemicals or food that are harsh on your body. As you really, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this, like as you really embrace the light, as you really travel along this spiritual path that you are on, and I really very much feel like you are being here, like being drawn to this, you actually are becoming more and more sensitive. You're so much more sensitive to the energy of everything, right? So you need to embrace that though, because it's actually a beautiful gift to be sensitive in that way. But it also means, because you're becoming even more increasingly sensitive, that it's really important to avoid, like I said, harsh relationships, environments that are harsh, or situations, trauma, anything that's harsh on your body, and really see this as a gift though, as a good positive thing that you're really. I just so much feel like I feel you really trying to embrace this, like almost this enlightenment energy and this peaceful energy. And in some situations, that means you have to walk away from things that pull you away from that, okay? Okay, so in one deck we have the Knight of Fire, the Six of Water, and the Two of Earth all together that came out together. So there's a number of things that I'm feeling here. One is kind of this Knight of Fire. There's some kind of passionate energy, or you may feel restless about something. And some of you are also like, there's memories of the past of the Six of Water, or you're dealing with someone from the past, or maybe something from your childhood, or something regarding children. It can be like romanticizing the past with nostalgia here. And the Two of Earth is like there's so much going on at once, and you're feeling like a little bit stuck, like maybe you don't know which decision to make. So I feel as though taking a lighthearted, more playful approach is what will be very helpful for you. So if you can really just be lighthearted about whatever it is, or any, say someone's coming into you passionately here, like keep a light heart. It's For some of you, I feel like someone from the past may be coming in and you might feel restless about it or not sure about it. Okay, it's not going to be for every one of you, but for some of you, I'm feeling like it's a person. And remember what we said about just pay attention to the energy, be conscious. Like, how does it feel? Does it feel harsh? Does it feel like a good environment for you or a good relationship or situation for you here? The 7 of Raphael, the 9 of Ariel, the Ace of Raphael, and the Sun. 7 of Raphael is more about the decision thing, kind of with the 2 of Earth that we were talking about. This really getting clear on what you want and taking action. It's also a card of detoxification. Same thing as we were saying before. Detoxification is also like staying away from all those things, staying away from drama or harsh foods or whatever. But it's also this message of you becoming clear. You becoming clear so that you can make decisions that are in your highest good here. Because the 9 of Ariel is really about your wishes being fulfilled. So I want you to understand that that is what's happening here. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Your hard work is leading to great things here for you. And I feel like you, especially as a Taurus, you are really having this love for all the beautiful things in life, right? You love beautiful, luxurious things, and I really feel like you're embracing that about yourself. You're drawing that in. Your wishes are coming true. It's really important to integrate all those parts of you because they're there for a reason, okay? So it's a beautiful thing to really love and appreciate the beautiful things in life here. You have a positive new experience happening with the Ace of Raphael. It's more going to be very fulfilling emotionally. For those of you that it's romantic, it's really feeling fulfilled in your romantic relationship. It's also, some of you may be getting like these insights, these deep insights, these deep spiritual insights that are like lasting for you. And the Sun card, that is the most like beautiful outcome here. So this is you understanding that life is wonderful and thriving through the power of positive thinking here. And you're inspiring success around you, okay? When you're lifting up others around you, whether you know that or not. So you have this positive new emotional experience. It's very fulfilling energy. Like I said, for those of you that's romantic, it's very fulfilling. You have these dreams being fulfilled, okay? So what your job is just to work on your energy so that you can be clear, and that's simply what you need to do here. The 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, I feel like this is you overcoming like any kind of anxiety, if you get nervous, focus on service. You're overcoming anything that's going on within your mind, or stress. It can be outside, but like a lot of times it feels worse based on how we're thinking about it. Even if it's something outside of us, our thinking, the way we think about it can make it feel worse. But you're going away from that, moving into much smoother waters. That's what the 6 of Swords is, like sailing into smoother waters. Some of you may actually be traveling or moving, which is very exciting here. But there's this moving away from any of that kind of energy, detoxing from that, getting clear, and possibly moving, possibly traveling, but definitely moving into smoother waters where you have the Sun card, where you're feeling like your life is wonderful. And it's because you are creating that. You are creating that through your positive thinking, from staying away from things that are harsh for you, Taurus. And you really do have... the more that you really embrace this love of beautiful things in life, the more you're creating that in your own life. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. It is such an honor to do these readings for you, and I want you to know that I am supporting you here with my energy, and that I am always sending you guys my love and light. So I hope you feel that, and I will see you again soon. Have a beautiful November, Taurus. Bye.